Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray, brought to you proudly by Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, Barton Power Sports, Sportsman's Warehouse, and Best Care Home Services.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray. We're rolling along. It's hard to believe we've already been through the first hour of the show, the fastest 90 minutes in outdoor radio programming, I say. And this being the third Saturday, Frank Barton is sitting here trying to keep me straight. He said I was a rational human being. I think he said something like that.
I've sometimes known to be delusional, too.
Yes, he has. I've been in the duck blind with you, okay? All right? But no, good to have Frank here. And he'll head on right after this, the show. Probably head over to Mount Moriah, to the store over there, and we'll talk to him a little bit later about what's going on at the Indian Motorcycle and the big shindig that's always going. Got a young man with us on this morning, going to be a regular here on Outdoors with Larry Ray. He or someone from the Avery Superstore, which is now part of the Outdoors with Larry Ray team. So glad to have Nic Getske on with us. He is the Superstore manager, and I'm looking at the little brief bio. He touched on Tommy Bronson's Sporting Goods. Most people know that I worked at Daddle Sports for 3 years after I retired from the newspaper, the Commercial Appeal, and spent 3 years in retail. I have a great respect for retail folks because my 3 years was I couldn't wait to – thank you, Wayne Daddle, but I was ready to get back into what my field is. But Nic is the manager there and has been part of since, if I'm not mistaken, March of 2018. Had an opportunity to manage the Avery Superstore and been over a year now, and he has never looked better, and I've heard that. So, Nic, first of all, welcome to Outdoors with Larry Ray.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Larry and Frank. Good morning, and I'm happy to be here.
All right. Tell us, are you from here?
Born and raised.
Went to high school where?
Went to high school at Memphis Catholic High School.
Okay.
In North McLean.
All right. Were they they were the Chargers then, or the Terriers?
They were the Chargers.
Okay. Yes. I know the Catholic High from my days of covering the high schools and everything. Talk about what's going on at Avery, because I know that I know that some people call this the hidden gem, because you really got to want to go there to find it.
Absolutely. We are off the beaten path. There is no doubt.
But you like it like that. It's kind of like an excursion.
It's a trip.
Yes, it is.
I'll say that for sure. We have been working very diligently on improving the products, increasing our brand recognition.
Yes.
In the store itself. It's been actually a very fun year.
Really?
Yes, sir.
You're saying fun? Fun work.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all heard that out there. He's actually having fun working. Now, Frank, you have Nic, you've acquaintance with Avery.
I've got lots of friends at Avery. I've been a customer of theirs for a long time. But I was telling you off air that my son made Nic's acquaintance last fall, and we happened to need something that Avery sold, but they didn't really have any. It was in short supply, and Nic was able to get what we needed, and even was kind enough to drop it off on his way back from one of his hunting trips. And
he dropped it off.
And dropped it off, and that in my business, customer service goes a long way.
Well,
so I always remember that.
Yeah. Well, I think that's like what Nic likes to hear, right, Nic?
Absolutely. It's becoming a lost art, customer service, in my opinion.
You've hit the nail. You really did, yeah. And Frank knows that's an important part of your business, Avery's business.
Absolutely.
Because
I can, and when I've been in there, when I've been in the store, there's you will not be lacking for attention and people wanting to help you.
Well, I'm going to get there more often, and I apologize that I have not been there as many times as I used to. in the old days because I was the first person to ever write about the triumphant three men that started Avery.
Yes, sir.
In a garage out on Lamar Avenue many years ago, and you can ask Alan Hughes about those experiences when I was outdoor editor to Commercial Appeal. And you spoke about customer service. When you go in to Avery, we know Avery, part of the Banded family now, and we had I can't even remember his name on the show here about 3 weeks ago, the marketing guy out of Wisconsin. I can't remember what his name was, but anyway, we touched base with him. There is a lot. When you say Superstore, you better be right in what you say. So what's a Superstore in your mind?
In my mind, the Superstore is a one-stop shop.
Okay.
What the store used to be years and years ago was some Avery products and a whole lot of used decoys,
yes.
Some factory seconds, and the potential is there for so much more. In my opinion.
It is, yeah.
I've worked very hard at trying to rebrand the store. Since Bandit has come on board with Avery as a team member, there's so many products out there that could be under that roof. I've been trying to work towards a flagship store, not just the outlet store. I will never lose that outlet store part of the store.
Yes.
But there's so much more potential. So I've been working hard at just not only rebranding the store, re-merchandising the inside of it, and making it a place that you want a destination to.
And that's what it needs to be. I mean, because it's big. I know you got plenty of space. You have one of the great archery facilities. I believe
absolutely
in the Mid-South, and so it is a. And Frank, I know when folks would come to your former existing store, it was a meeting place. Not only did you sell products, but you like for people to come in, tell you what's going on, waterfowl-wise, whatever it might be, and hopefully buy something while they're there. But at the same time, you're what I would say customer-friendly.
Well, yeah, you want to be able to, talk the talk, walk the walk, and let everybody.
That's it. That was Dale's. Talk the talk and walk the walk.
Oh, that's what we talked about with Dale.
That should be Dale's motto. Yeah.
But people need to have a place where they can, hang out and talk about their experience.
Yeah, yeah. Now Avery is, and I know Nick, you like that. I mean, you want to get people in the store.
Oh yeah. The longer they're there, the more apt they are to get their wallet out.
And that's true, right? So now, product-wise, you have decoys. Avery's. I can't tell you how many Avery bags I've had over the years and things along this line. In fact, do I have one with me now? I think I probably do. That's sitting over there with one of the camo patterns. So walk us through the experience when they come to the store now as you as the store manager.
First thing when you walk through the door, you're going to see re-merchandising, new products.
New products,
lots of new products. I'm very proud of the products that we brought in. Not only have we brought in all the Avery items that you see in the website or in the catalog, but much of the Banded gear, apparel.
Yes.
Not just camo, but
apparel.
Nice button-downs, shorts, T-shirts, hats, something that you can wear year-round, just not 60 days out of the season.
But you're a giant in the decoy world.
Absolutely. And we have a wall full of those in the warehouse.
Yeah, you need to. How often do you? I'm just asking you this.
How often do I go over there?
Well, how often do you? I've been with you. I've hunted with you and everything. How many decoys you got?
Oh, I don't know. 300 or 400, I guess.
300 or 400. Yeah. Okay.
And I'd go to different places and leave them, and so I mean, I've got a lot of.
You got a lot, okay.
I've got a lot. I've got a lot with
With Avery.
With Nic's logo.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm
out
saying.
Out of boxes that came from Nic's place.
And there's nothing wrong with when you think of Avery, you think of decoys.
Absolutely.
That's built in.
And the blinds.
And the blinds. Yeah, all the blinds. That's what it started with, was the blind. But from my hearing you, that there's more than decoys at Avery now.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We've got one of the newest additions that, in my mind, is red hot in the industry is the Traeger pellet grills.
Really? Okay.
And it sounds. I wasn't a believer until I started using one around Christmas time.
Yeah.
And I'm not the grill guy. I'm not that guy. I don't have barbecue teams. I just had a Weber, and I would burn half the stuff frequently.
So now, you got a grill. You can go in there and you're sold on this grill.
I am absolutely sold wholeheartedly. It makes it so easy, is the way I could say it. It's if I had to make it in layman's term, you take a convection oven and you take a green egg and you mix them together and you get a Traeger pellet grill.
Wow.
It takes all the guesswork out of perfect grilling every time.
What's it going to cost for one of these grills?
Prices start at around $299.
Okay.
And then the top of the line models that I have in stock,
I got to come see this. Okay.
They run $999 and they run off Wi-Fi. So you could literally sit here at the radio station in the morning, turn your grill on, have it at temperature by the time you got to the house, and then put your meat on and rock and roll with it.
In my barbecue days, when I used to judge and do barbecue contests, we would refer to something like that as drunk proof.
Drunk proof?
Drunk proof.
So it wouldn't take any talent, you're trying to say?
That's exactly right.
Oh, man. So, hey, Nic, thank you. Give them the store hours.
Store hours are from 9 to 6, Monday through Friday. And
Saturday, today?
Yes, sir.
And today you're open from?
Today we're open from 9 to 5.
9 to 5. And tell them where it's located now.
It's located on 335 Cumberland Avenue, right around the corner from Wiseacre Brewery off Broad Street.
Right off Broad Street. And Sam Cooper, easy to get to from any place in Memphis. Nic, thank you. Thank you also for being part of the Outdoor Larry Ray team. And we want to get some other folks on from the store with us every once in a while. Okay, buddy?
That'd be great. Thank you all so much.
Tell everybody hello down there at Avery for us, all right?
Will do, sir.
All right, let's take a break, come right back, and wrap it up with the one and only John Berry talking trout fishing. And I'm just not going to give away the secret what's going to be on the next segment. But be ready for it. We'll be right back.